MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Missouri. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For Missouri, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. On, he pops it up. White shading to his right, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. And that's in there for strike 1. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Chopper to short. White scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kemp moving in. He tracks it down. And so striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony.
And a fast.
A lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's running. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Carter coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Settling in now, George Brett, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Walter White. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. White is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Snyder is there, and he'll make the Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn is going to get there. One down. Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Now the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Snyder comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And that brings in Jonathan Lucroy. Too high, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And Lucroy behind a ball and two strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that trigger.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and two strikes.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's the 1-2. In the dirt here. So now two men in scoring position. Donaldson at third. Lucroy on at second with two down. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Feller is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rodriguez pulled off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number one. So coming to the plate, Duke Snyder. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Ball one. Two out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So digging in now, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
In there, strike one.
Verlander.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Justin Verlander is retired to start the third. Tony Gwynn will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Lifted in the air to center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Joe Carter. First pitch on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gwynn facing back. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Feller, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Bob.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back. Second
Ready
baseman,
for another chance. Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt.
It could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for a second at bat, Tony Gwynn. Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps Big Frank. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. There we go. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The center fielder.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Josh Donaldson. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Thomas takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Keith Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Line drive to center field. Kemp is there. 2 gone. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Lucroy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Thomas has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Frank Thomas is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. George Brett is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Now in the box, Walter White will swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hard hit ball to second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Now
so stepping in, Buzz Rodriguez. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Hernandez. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Verlander. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And did he square around? No, it's ball one.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Comes set and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners off for second. Bounce it to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Number 29.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The batter.
Looking to keep this one-run game. The pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Fouled off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
1-2. Here it is. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Duke Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A high fastball is in there.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Snyder gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
19.
Striding in, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And he's safe. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. And they're runners at the corners now. 1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carter giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The right fielder
at the plate, Cody Gwynn. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Snyder ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The third baseman, number
First
5.
delivery to him on the way.
Joe.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Snyder has a play. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gossage takes
your
over to start
attention,
the
please.
6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching. Go.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Gossage is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt
The
about
first
it,
baseman,
Matty. And I
number
call a guy
17.
like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a
Hernandez.
game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Into the box now,
batting,
Jonathan
catcher,
Lucroy. 1 for
Jonathan
2. He's singled and
Lucroy.
grounded out so far. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn waits on it, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Walter
Leading off
White.
for the Blues.
He's a gold player who's
The
particularly
shortstop,
known for being a speedster
Walter.
on the bases. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Snyder going back, and it's gone. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. It's been an
Now
0
batting,
for 2 effort
catcher,
for him to this point.
Rodriguez.
No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready once
Now
again,
back.
Duke Snyder.
left fielder.
1 run in and 1
Duke.
gone so far this inning.
Snyder.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The center fielder, number
Comes set.
27.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Vladimir
attention,
Guerrero
please.
will look for some
Now
two-out
coming into
magic
pinch
here
hit.
as he'll pinch hit with two
Vladimir
gone and a runner at first.
Guerrero.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put.
Now
Greg
pitching.
Holland is on to pitch
Greg.
from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll be tasked with starting
off
things
for
as
the
we
Athletics.
begin the 7th.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Ken Griffey
please.
come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Griffey.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Ready now, Tony
The right
Gwynn.
fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting,
Now
they'll go
pitching.
to their own left-hander out of the
Billy.
bullpen. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Here's the 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder is there. 1 out. At the plate, Joe Carter.
The
He'll
left
look to
fielder,
bounce
number
back
29.
after striking out his
Joe
last time up.
Carter.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 now. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
And a good slider
Joe
there from Wagner. No
Morgan.
balls and a strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the throw is in
Ladies and
time. It's a
gentlemen,
strikeout, and the
please
play at
join
first
me for the
goes
traditional
2-3.
Your
Will
attention,
Smith
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching.
take over on the mound and
Will
start the home 7.
Smith.
Roberto Alomar will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around
Leading
and
off
bat from the
for
right side of the
Albuquerque.
plate here.
The second baseman, Roberto.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate,
right
Tony
fielder,
Gwynn.
number
It
19.
was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number
Runner at
35.
second, 1 away, and
Frank.
in steps Big Frank. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. And that's
Now
cut on
batting.
and missed 0-1.
The third baseman, Joe Brett.
Alomar on second. Thomas is over at first with one away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Shortstop.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The tag at third, and they got him. Digging in once again, Duke Snyder. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Snyder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Trevor Hoffman gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Your attention, please.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Trevor.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is a ball down and away. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 17.
This is line to left.
Hernandez.
And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. A 2-out hit. One that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning.
Now batter. The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lucroy.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Hernandez, a runner at first with 2 gone. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball as he just digging in to try it again. Pudge Rodriguez
for the Blues.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rodriguez.
Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up now, Duke Snyder. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Snyder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Morgan is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
Sliding into the box, Matt Kemp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Your
Jock
attention,
Peterson
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
And the center fielder is under it.
Now
Zach
pitching.
Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. White takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball.
Here now is our final.